Good afternoon to everyone. As we're getting closer to Chanukah, I thought we'd say a few things about Chanukah with the exception of tomorrow, which I'll explain tomorrow. I was once in shul on Chanukah, and the Chazan said Al Hanisim as he should and in the right place, but he said Lahashkicham me Toratecha and not Lahashkicham Toratecha. And everyone corrected him, and he got very, very upset because he says Al Hanisim is not Ma'akev. If you totally skip it, you don't have to rectify your Shemona Esrei. So why are they correcting me? Saying it at all, I'm doing you a favor. He was 100% wrong, and I'll explain why. Number one, Lahashkicham me Toratecha means that they would forget us, the Jewish people, from the Torah, like strike us out of the Torah, erase the Jewish people from the Torah. Lahashkicham Toratecha, which is what we say in Al Hanisim, the correct version, is that they made us forget about the Torah, namely we shouldn't do mitzvot. And they mean two different things. One talks about what's going to be in the text, me Toratecha, and the other is Toratecha per se, which means we're going to forget. So therefore it was a mistake. Number two, going to his question, if you didn't say Al Hanisim at all, he's correct. It's still a good davening. But if you say it and you say it incorrectly, you do have to correct it. Mashal lemaha davar domeh. When we write a ketubah, then we try to the best extent possible to go ahead and to identify the person. So we write, say, Shmuel ben Avraham, and at least in Israel, we encourage to write Lemishpachat kach bekach bekach with the family name, so you know exactly who you're talking about. If someone left out the family name, left out the father's name and just wrote Shmuel, it's not a mistake. It doesn't identify the person so correctly, but it's not a mistake. However, if he writes the wrong name, then the ketubah is puzzle because he made a mistake. The same thing here. If you don't say Al Hanisim at all, you still said thank you to God. You still said Modim. You didn't say the proper thanks for Chanukah. But if you said thanks, but you said thanks to the wrong person, in this case he said Lahashkicham me Toratecha, which may have happened, but it's just a totally different story. That they try to censor the Torah, it didn't happen on Chanukah, then it's a mistake and it has to be rectified. So in this case, the tzibur did act correctly. If someone says Al Hanisim incorrectly, you have to correct him. If he totally misses Al Hanisim, you don't have to rectify it. Wishing everyone a good day.